Europe and Islam, a story centuries in the making. After spreading through Asia and Africa, Islam found its way to European shores, weaving itself into the continent's rich tapestry. By 2020, Europe was home to 45.7 million Muslims, a number that continues to grow. From refugee crises to long-established communities, the Muslim presence in Europe varies greatly from country to country. Today, we're diving into the top 10 European countries with the largest Muslim populations in 2024. Get ready for some surprising facts and eye-opening statistics as we explore this diverse and sometimes controversial topic. Number 10. Switzerland, known for its stunning Alps and precise timepieces, is also home to a vibrant Muslim community. As of 2024, approximately 500,000 Muslims call this alpine nation home, making up about 6% of the total population. The majority of Swiss Muslims trace their roots to Turkey, Bosnia, and Albania. They've brought with them a rich tapestry of traditions that now blend seamlessly with Swiss culture. From the minarets of Geneva's mosques to the halal restaurants in Zurich, Islamic influence is evident in many aspects of Swiss life. Despite its relatively small size, Switzerland's Muslim population is diverse and dynamic. Many Muslims here are actively involved in interfaith dialogues and community projects, fostering understanding and cooperation among different religious groups. Number 9. Austria. Moving east, we find Austria, a country that bridges Western and Eastern Europe. In 2024, Austria's Muslim population stands at around 700,000, comprising about 8% of the nation's total inhabitants. The Islamic presence in Austria has deep historical roots, dating back to the days of the Ottoman Empire. Today, most Austrian Muslims are of Turkish or Bosnian descent. Vienna, the capital city, is a hub of Islamic culture, boasting beautiful mosques and bustling Islamic centers. Austrian Muslims have made significant contributions to various fields, from arts and sciences to sports and politics. Their presence has enriched Austria's cultural landscape, adding new flavors to its famous cuisine and new perspectives to its storied history. Number 8. Sweden. In the far north, Sweden has become home to a growing Muslim community. By 2024, approximately 800,000 Muslims reside in this Scandinavian country, representing about 8% of the total population. Sweden's Muslim population is particularly diverse, with many hailing from countries like Syria, Iraq, and Somalia. Cities like Stockholm and Malmö have become melting pots of Islamic culture, where traditional Swedish customs mingle with Middle Eastern and African influences. The Swedish government has implemented various integration programs, aiming to create a harmonious multicultural society. Despite challenges, many Swedish Muslims have found success in various fields, from entrepreneurship to academia, contributing to Sweden's reputation as a progressive and inclusive nation. Number 7. Belgium. At the heart of Europe, Belgium hosts a significant Muslim population. In 2024, about 1.1 million Muslims call Belgium home, making up approximately 10% of the country's total population. Belgian Muslims primarily have roots in Morocco and Turkey, with their communities concentrated in major cities like Brussels and Antwerp. The country's capital, Brussels, is not only the administrative center of the European Union but also a vibrant hub of Islamic culture in Europe. From halal food markets to Islamic art exhibitions, Muslim influence is evident throughout Belgium. The country has also seen Muslim representatives in its political landscape, reflecting the community's growing integration and participation in Belgian society. Number 6. Netherlands. Known for its windmills and tulips, the Netherlands is also home to a substantial Muslim population. As of 2024, about 1.2 million Muslims reside in this lowland country, comprising around 7% of the total population. Dutch Muslims predominantly trace their heritage to Turkey and Morocco. Cities like Amsterdam and Rotterdam boast diverse Muslim communities that have significantly contributed to the Netherlands' multicultural identity. From mosques that blend traditional Islamic architecture with Dutch design to popular halal food festivals, Islamic culture has become an integral part of Dutch society. The Netherlands has a long history of religious tolerance, and this extends to its Muslim population. Despite challenges, many Dutch Muslims have found success in various fields, from politics to sports, enriching the country's cultural and social fabric. Number 5. Italy, a country known for its rich history and culinary delights. By 2024, Italy's Muslim population has grown to approximately 2.9 million, making up about 4.8% of the total population. Italian Muslims come from diverse backgrounds, with many tracing their roots to North African countries like Morocco, Egypt, and Tunisia. Cities like Rome and Milan have seen a growth in Islamic cultural centers and mosques, including the magnificent Great Mosque of Rome, one of the largest in Europe. The influence of Muslim communities can be seen in various aspects of Italian life, from the growing popularity of halal pizza to the increasing visibility of Muslim fashion designers in Milan's renowned fashion industry. Despite challenges, many Italian Muslims are working towards greater integration and recognition in Italian society. Number 4. United Kingdom. Crossing the Channel, we arrive in the United Kingdom, where the Muslim population has become an integral part of British society. As of 2024, approximately 4.5 million Muslims call the UK home, comprising about 6.8% of the total population. British Muslims are incredibly diverse, with roots spanning from South Asia to the Middle East and Africa. Cities like London, Birmingham, and Manchester are home to vibrant Muslim communities that have significantly shaped modern British culture. From the iconic Brick Lane curry houses to the growing influence of modest fashion, Islamic traditions have become interwoven with British life. The UK has seen increasing representation of Muslims in various fields, including politics, media, and sports. Notable figures like London Mayor Sadiq Khan and Olympic champion Mo Farah have become household names, inspiring a new generation of British Muslims to engage fully in all aspects of society. Number 3. Germany. By 2024, approximately 5.5 million Muslims reside in Germany, making up about 6.5% of the country's total inhabitants. German Muslims come from various backgrounds, with the largest group tracing their roots to Turkey. However, recent years have seen an influx of Muslims from Syria, Afghanistan, and other Middle Eastern countries. Cities like Berlin, Cologne, and Hamburg have become centers of Islamic culture, with beautiful mosques and bustling cultural centers. German Muslims have made significant contributions to the country's economy, culture, and sports. From successful entrepreneurs to world-class footballers, they've become an integral part of modern German society. The country has also seen efforts to promote interfaith dialogue and understanding, with initiatives like Open Mosque Day gaining popularity. Number 2. France. Crossing the Rhine, we arrive in France, home to Western Europe's largest Muslim population. As of 2024, approximately 6 million Muslims live in France, comprising about 9% of the total population. French Muslims are predominantly of North African descent, with large communities tracing their roots to Algeria, Morocco, and Tunisia. This rich heritage has significantly influenced French culture, from cuisine to music and literature. Cities like Paris, Marseille, and Lyon have become melting pots of Islamic and French traditions. Despite facing challenges, French Muslims have made their mark in various fields. From literature and cinema to sports and politics, they've enriched French society in countless ways. The country has also seen a rise in Islamic fashion, with Paris becoming a hub for modest wear designers. Number 1. Russia, with the largest Muslim population in Europe. As of 2024, an estimated 20 million Muslims call Russia home, making up about 14% of the country's total population. Russian Muslims are incredibly diverse, with many indigenous Muslim ethnic groups such as Tatars, Bashkirs, and Chechens. Islam has a long history in Russia, dating back over 1,000 years. From the Grand Mosques of Moscow to the Islamic republics of the North Caucasus, Muslim influence is evident across this vast nation. Russian Muslims have played significant roles in the country's history, culture, and modern society. They've contributed to Russian literature, arts, sciences, and sports. Cities like Kazan, the capital of Tatarstan, showcase the beautiful blend of Islamic and Russian architecture and culture. As we've journeyed across Europe, we've discovered a continent where Islamic traditions intertwine with local cultures, creating a rich and diverse tapestry. These Muslim communities, with their varied histories and experiences, contribute to Europe's multicultural identity in countless ways. As we look to the future, it's clear that Europe's story will continue to be shaped by the contributions of its Muslim citizens, fostering a more inclusive and diverse continent for generations to come.